Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. A Summit County woman was recently conned out of $19,000 by digital scammers posing as the Best Buy Geek Squad. They told the woman her subscription was expiring and then stole money through a fake support services number. A man was arrested for DUI and more after ramming into a parked car at a local campground. The man refused to exchange information with the owner. When deputies arrived, he agreed to a roadside test and drunkenly fell over. Authorities are searching for a thief linked to a string of vehicle break-ins this winter. The same person was targeting cars in Summit and Eagle counties. The suspect's wanted for trespassing and fraud. Two different lodging reports paint a starkly different picture of late summer and early fall here in Summit. Data from Destimetrics shows bookings in August and September are up from last year, but that report covers mountain towns across the region. A local report from Breck Tourism Office shows bookings are flat in August and down 22% in September. The outlier is Labor Day weekend, where Breck bookings are up 21%. Parks and Wildlife has released over 2,200 tadpoles into mountain ponds and wetlands. They're partnering with the Denver Zoo to restore the dwindling Boreal toad population. Boreal toads are a rare alpine breed found between 7,000 and 12,000 feet. CPW estimates fewer than 800 are left in Colorado. They have been decimated by habitat loss and a fungal infection. The parking lot at Quandary Peak Trailhead is booked solid right now after a snowy start to the season.
Tough start to it. We had a lot of snow up there. People were having to call search and rescue, getting stuck up in the snow and sliding off into ledges.
Paid parking at Quandary is mandatory, up to $55 for weekends and holidays, $10 to $20 for half-day parking. The shuttle from Airport Lot, it's free for locals, $7 for non-locals. This week on the State of Summit, you always remember your first with the National Repertory Orchestra.
The first time you play the Third Symphony of Brahms or the Alpine Symphony of Strauss, it should be an experience that you remember and one that you can take with you so that the next time you play the piece, you realize, I was at the heart of what made that music great.
That was NRO director Michael Stern. Every day he's astonished by the young musicians who learn multiple new pieces every week and inspired by their live performance.
60, 80, 100 people on stage, and they're all breathing together and trying to make this one singular moment happen just right. That's a very powerful human experience. It's powerful for them on stage, and it's equally powerful for people in the audience.
The NRO is performing Beethoven's Sixth, the Pastoral, this weekend. Friday at the Riverwalk in Breck, Saturday at the King Center in Denver. Tune in again next week for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Local fire danger remains high today in Summit County, still with no fire restrictions. In local entertainment news, showing 2 more nights at the Eclipse in Breck, Inside Out 2, where a young girl is now a teenager wrestling with teenage emotions like anxiety and embarrassment. It shows at 4 and 6:30 tonight and tomorrow. And in local sports, mountain bikers are gathering at Arapahoe Basin for Race 4 of the Town Bike Series. First juniors are racing at 5, first adults leave at 6:10. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.